Ever pondered how an ancient Greek god's charisma could reshape the way we interact socially? Today, we're taking a fascinating journey back to ancient Greece, to the mythos and allure of Dionysus, the Greek god of wine, fertility, and festivity. Dionysus, the life of every divine party, was not just a god of merriment. His charisma was a force to be reckoned with, a captivating charm that drew both gods and mortals into his sphere of influence. In Greek mythology, Dionysus was renowned for his ability to transform the mundane into the extraordinary, to turn sorrow into joy, and to bring people together in a spirit of unity and celebration. His charismatic presence was an influential force that shaped the social dynamics of his time. But how exactly did Dionysus's charisma impact social interactions? And can we still feel his influence today? So, let's dive into the world of Dionysus and unravel the impact of his charisma on social interactions. The charisma of Dionysus has always been noteworthy, but how did it transform social interactions? Let's delve into the captivating attributes of Dionysus that made this possible. Dionysus, the Greek god of wine, revelry, and merriment, had an irresistible charm that was intrinsically linked to his lively nature. He was the embodiment of life's pleasures, a beacon of joy and celebration, and his charisma was deeply rooted in this vivacious persona. This extraordinary charisma of Dionysus was not confined to his mythical persona. It spilled over into the social fabric of ancient Greece, influencing the way people interacted with each other. Dionysus, with his effervescent charm, promoted an openness among the people, encouraging them to embrace life's pleasures without inhibition. His charismatic influence fostered an environment of camaraderie and communal bonding. The Dionysian festivals were not just about the indulgence in wine and merriment. They were about coming together as a community, celebrating life, and embracing each other's company. The jovial atmosphere, the music, the dance, the laughter, these were all reflections of Dionysus's charismatic attributes. These events served as a social catalyst, breaking down barriers and promoting inclusivity. They were a platform where everyone, regardless of their social status, could partake in the joy and revelry. The charisma of Dionysus encouraged the people to shed their inhibitions, to express themselves freely and openly. This openness fostered a sense of shared experience, a collective joy that transcended the individual. It created a sense of unity and togetherness, a bond that was rooted in the shared experience of joy and celebration. This was the power of Dionysus's charisma. It was not just about personal charm or appeal, it was about creating an environment that nurtured social bonding and communal harmony. The influence of Dionysus's charisma is evident in the social dynamics of ancient Greece. His charismatic attributes of liveliness, charm, and the ability to create joy and revelry transformed social interactions, promoting an environment of openness, camaraderie, and communal bonding. Dionysus's charisma, thereby, served as a catalyst for fostering a lively and festive social environment. Dionysus's charisma wasn't just a phenomenon of the past, but a timeless influence shaping social interactions. This ancient Greek god of wine, festivity, and ecstasy, with his irresistible charm and magnetic personality, has left an indelible mark on the tapestry of human history. Let's delve into how Dionysus's charismatic traits have permeated through the centuries, subtly influencing our social norms and cultural practices. His allure has captivated minds and hearts, inspiring a multitude of art forms and literary works. From the grandeur of Greek tragedies to the poetic verses of Roman epics, Dionysus's charisma has been a recurring motif, often symbolizing liberation, creativity, and the celebration of life. His influence extends beyond the realm of literature. In the arts, be it painting, sculpture, or music, Dionysus has been a muse for artists across generations. His charismatic persona embodies the spirit of freedom, spontaneity, and the joy of living, elements that have found their way into countless masterpieces. Moreover, Dionysian charisma has also seeped into societal values. The Dionysian spirit encourages embracing one's emotions, breaking free from shackles of convention, and living life to its fullest. This idea has played a vital role in shaping societies, encouraging acceptance of diversity, fostering creativity, and promoting emotional well-being. Interestingly, Dionysus's charisma also resonates in our everyday social interactions. His traits of inclusivity, joviality, and the ability to connect with others on an emotional level are qualities we often seek and admire in people around us. They form the foundation of strong, enduring relationships and vibrant, welcoming communities. So, Dionysus' charisma isn't confined to the pages of ancient texts or the silent halls of museums. It lives on, subtly yet significantly influencing our world. From art and literature to societal norms and personal relationships, the echoes of his charisma are everywhere, shaping our perceptions, our values, and our interactions. The timeless charisma of Dionysus continues to echo in our social interactions even today. His influence, like a fine wine, has only become richer with time, reminding us of the power of charm, the joy of living, and the beauty of human connection. How does Dionysus' charisma manifest in our modern social interactions? Let's delve into that. Dionysus, the Greek god of wine, pleasure, and festivity, is renowned for his infectious charisma. This charisma, a blend of joy, passion, and an unquenchable thirst for life, continues to resonate in our society today, albeit in a modern context. Take, for instance, our social celebrations. Much like the Dionysian festivals of ancient Greece, our modern parties, carnivals, and festivals are a celebration of life, an expression of joy, and an opportunity for people to connect on a deeper level. The pulsating music, the animated chatter, the shared laughter, they all echo the Dionysian spirit of camaraderie and revelry. Dionysus' charisma is also reflected in our interpersonal relationships. His ability to bring people together, to break down barriers, and to foster deep connections resonates in our friendships and romantic relationships. It's in the way we are drawn to people who exude the Dionysian qualities of passion, warmth, and zest for life. It's in our ability to connect over shared experiences, to empathize with each other's joys and sorrows, and to form bonds that transcend the superficial. Finally, Dionysus' charisma manifests in our quest for personal growth and self-expression. Just as Dionysus encouraged his followers to embrace their passions, to shed their inhibitions, and to live fully, we too in our modern society value authenticity, individuality, and the pursuit of our passions. We applaud those who dare to be different, who challenge norms, and who live their truth. This is the Dionysian spirit at its finest, a celebration of the individual, a rebellion against conformity, and an affirmation of the joy of living. Dionysus' charisma thus finds a contemporary echo, subtly shaping our social interactions. So the next time you're at a party, sharing a moment with a loved one, or simply embracing your individuality, remember, you're partaking in the Dionysian spirit, a testament to the enduring charisma of this ancient Greek god. As we near the end, let's encapsulate the transformative influence of Dionysus' charisma on social interactions. We began our journey with the enigma of Dionysus' charisma, a unique blend of charm, persuasion, and personal magnetism. This god of wine, pleasure, festivity, and wild frenzy was more than just a mythological figure. Dionysus, with his irresistible charisma, was a catalyst for social change in ancient Greece. His influence was so profound that it stirred the very fabric of Greek society, fostering a sense of unity, camaraderie, and shared ecstasy among its members. Remember how we delved into the charismatic influence of Dionysus across centuries? Despite the passage of several millennia, Dionysus' charismatic traits left an indelible mark on the collective human psyche. His influence transcended the confines of time and geography, resonating with different cultures and societies. His charisma was not ephemeral. It was timeless, etching its impact on the annals of human history. Then, we moved to the present day, exploring how Dionysus' charisma finds its reflection in modern social interactions. His spirit of revelry, his ability to break barriers, and his knack for fostering deep connections. These qualities are mirrored in our contemporary social norms. From the way we socialize in parties to how we connect with strangers, the echo